What's going on out there, WrestleManiacs? This is the Russell Cage Experience, and instead of doing an ECW review, I'm going to do a quick question and answer video. And reason being for this, my buddy djsleezyc posts a link once again in the sidebar to his channel for y'all to check out his videos. He's similar to me, does the review and recaps and thoughts and all that of the WWE product. But he sent me a couple questions here on YouTube. I'm going to read them directly from the thing instead of, pretty much, trying to wing it by just writing it down on paper and vaguely touching on it. I'm going to read them directly from the message he sent me. And basically answer them that way. So the first one, it says basically, why do you think that Vince does not consider Christian main event level material? Do you think he will ever reach main event status in WWE and get a WWE or world title reign, or will the ECW title be the highest achievement he is able to obtain? And he also goes on, and gives his opinion on it, which his opinion is he's a great in-ring performer, he has good mic skills and charisma, and is one of the most popular superstars that WWE has right now. He's done a great job with the title reigns in TNA, which I agree with there, so I don't get why he's not main event star in Vince's eyes. So, the question is, why do you think Vince does not consider Christian main event level material? The reason I think Vince does not consider him main event level material is the fact that he went and wrestled for TNA, and honestly, in Vince's eyes, TNA is not really competition for him. It's not really a main event, so to say, podium or whatever stage, main event stage for considering people, Christian went over there, Mick Foley's over there right now with the TNA World title, even though he's held the world title in WWE before. Different people that has gone from WWE to TNA and has been very successful in TNA. Jeff Hardy went over to TNA and was very successful, and you've seen that here lately, he's kind of gotten a push. He was a world heavyweight champion at one point. It just took him a while after he got back from TNA, fighting a lot of personal problems. But I think the reason Vince doesn't consider Christian main event level material is the fact that he basically went and wrestled for the competition, and Vince doesn't like that, the fact that he done that. Do I think he'll ever reach WWE main event status and get a WWE or world title reign? It's possible. I don't know if it would be this year or not, though. This year, I think he'd only be able to achieve the ECW World Heavyweight title, which, honestly, he might be able to bring some prestige or whatever back to it. But honestly, right now, the ECW title is more of an independent wrestling world title, and I'm not trying to knock the independent leagues and all that and their world titles at all. It's just that ECW, to me, is a basis for a training ground or whatever for the people that are going to go to Raw and SmackDown. So this year, I think the only thing he'll really achieve is the ECW title. Of course, that could change because as we know with wrestling, things are always changing. So I think maybe we could see Christian eventually with a World Heavyweight title reign or WWE title reign. And I mean, personally, I would like to see that because I like Christian as a performer and whatnot. So the next question is involving MVP. It says, I thought, it's no secret I'm a huge MVP fan, and this is him talking. I think he's definitely ready to rise to the next level and be a main eventer. When he first got drafted to Raw, I thought that was great, as did I. Myself, I thought that too. But after I thought about it, with all the huge main event talent on Raw, for example, John Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton, etc. Do you think MVP will ever be given the chance to rise to that next level, or will he just be buried by all the Raw superpowers and be doomed to the mid-card for his entire Raw tenure? Um, as much as it pains me to say it, I am also an MVP fan. I like it. He's a great wrestler. Like Christian, he's a great wrestler. But with him being put to Raw, I see him only as a mid-carder with the U.S. Heavyweight title. And I've already read the SmackDown spoilers because I'm not sure if I want to watch SmackDown this Friday or not just yet. But I did read them, and there's some things that went down on SmackDown that I'm not too happy about that involved MVP. But anyway, I think honestly for the entire time he's going to be on Raw, I think he's only going to be a mid-carder. He's going to be defending the U.S. Heavyweight title. He may even lose, unfortunately, the U.S. Heavyweight title. Maybe just kind of pushed to the side. But like I said, same thing with the Christian thing. You never know what WWE will plan to do and all that. We could maybe even see eventually an MVP versus a Randy Orton or Triple H. Well, maybe not Triple H, maybe Randy Orton feud between him and MVP. I'd like to see MVP get pushed as a main eventer and have a future World Heavyweight title shot. Because, as I said before, I also am an MVP fan. That was my little quick Q&A from my buddy djsleezyc. He's not feeling under the weather, that's why he's not had a lot of videos posted here lately. I think he said he's fighting some flu or the cold or something like that. Buddy, hope you get to feeling better. Get to feeling better to where you can get back to making your videos and doing what you enjoy doing. So, thank you for the questions. And as always, if you have any questions for me, send them to my inbox. Send me a message. Shoot me a message. Send them to my inbox, and I will do my best to try to get a Q&A video. Especially on a night where I watched ECW and really had no desire to do a review for it. That's how I felt about it. So, if you have any questions, shoot them to me, and basically I can get them answered within a time frame, hopefully, that'll be satisfying to all parties. Hope you all are having a great night. It's like 12:40 in the morning right now. As I'm filming this, but I wanted to get it done and get another video up for the day. So, WWE Superstars Thursday, I'm wanting to watch it, don't know if I will. Definitely wanting to watch TNA to see, as I said before, the entire fallout with the Bobby Lashley thing, what happens there. So, TNA has sparked my interest. Good job, guys. So, you guys take it easy. Have a great Wednesday. It is technically Wednesday right now. I had to ask my roommate that.
It happens.
It happens, that's right. So, you guys have a great Wednesday, or whenever you're watching this, whatever day it is. So, take it easy, good night or day, and peace out, guys.